It's going to be absolutely horrible out there. I'm not going to, mince my words out there this morning. We're going to be seeing some of the worst air throughout much of the Pacific Northwest. In fact, it's going to be worse here than any other place here in the country. Things will gradually improve. But again, if you can avoid spending any time outside, that's probably a good idea. We're seeing a temperature right now of 52 degrees with some smoke, haze, and some fog. Similar to what we saw yesterday. Yeah, it's just going to be basically pretty nasty is the best way to describe it. But the smoke will lighten up here the next couple of days. It will be kind of light out there at times this afternoon and into tomorrow. We'll have a change in wind direction heading into tomorrow, and by Friday, it's basically cleared out and our air will be a lot better if you're going to be spending any time outside for the weekend. That fog is starting to kind of thicken up a little bit. We're down to about a mile and a half throughout the metro area. Not all that bad, but I'm expecting it to get a little bit worse over the next couple of hours. Down in Eugene, you're seeing visibility down to a quarter of a mile at this hour. On the day planner, smoke and haze at times, but again, I'm still seeing a good chance to see close to record-breaking temperatures. I'm forecasting a high of 80. The record is right around the upper 70s. And again, this could be our last really warm day of the season. We've been getting kind of spoiled the last month with warm temperatures. Now we're a month into, almost said spring, a month into fall. And yeah, it's going to feel like it over the next couple of days. I want to bring in the future cast. We'll kind of show you where the rain arrives. You can see by Friday afternoon is really when things start to move through. And it's going to be a wet Friday night. And of course, all those Friday night football games for the first time this season pretty much are going to be on the drippy side. You'll notice we're picking up a little bit of some snow throughout the Oregon and Washington Cascades. A snow level at 4,000 feet, so I wouldn't expect to have any major issues traveling, but there will be some a light accumulation up in the higher elevations, up at those ski resorts. And by Sunday morning, we'll start to dry out, but just expect to see scattered showers at times. And in terms of mountain snowfall, this looks pretty impressive. So basically from Friday night all the way in the middle part of next week, you're looking at over 16 inches for Mount Hood. So, yeah, I think we're going to be turning the switch on fall pretty quick. And, of course, throughout the mountains, you're going to be getting a little taste of winter. So the forecast throughout the coast and throughout the valley today, once we get past the morning, we'll be looking at a little bit more of the sunshine. Temperatures right around the upper 70s. A few spots could get close to 80 degrees. Again, we still have that air quality alert in place really up and down the I-5 corridor until tomorrow night. And like I said, once we get to start to see a little bit of some precipitation, something we haven't seen in weeks basically, measurable amount of rain that is, things will really improve. So waking up to morning fog followed by sunny skies, 80 degrees, a little bit cooler for Thursday, a little bit more of a mix of clouds and sunshine. Then by Friday afternoon and beyond, Christine, we are going to be looking at our first shot of a measurable amount of rain, something we haven't seen so far this month. And yeah, once that rain moves in, it is going to be sticking around for a while.